So this is a pretty crazy story. A nurse who was anti-coronavirus vaccine has actually died from coronavirus itself. Now, this appears to be in the state of Louisiana. This was not an old person. She seems to be pretty young. I don't know how old exactly she is, but it is definitely a pretty surprising story. It says anti-vax nurse dies from COVID-19 in Louisiana. It says a Louisiana nurse who questioned the safety of vaccines has died of complications from COVID-19. Olivia Guidry, I'm not sure how to say that, a registered nurse in the emergency department at Ochsner Lafayette General, died Saturday after being hospitalized for the coronavirus in the intensive care unit. Today is a sad day for my ER family and I, her colleague Nick Berthelot posted on Facebook. And so there appears to be a jump that's going on in coronavirus issues in the state of Louisiana because it has a low vaccination rate of 36%. But she was somebody who was anti-coronavirus vaccine. So here's a quote. It says, "This vaccine has been released using recombinant DNA technology faster than any vaccine in the world." Guidry posted on July 26, 2020. "It manipulates your DNA at the tiniest molecular level. Do not get it. It's not safe." So this is concerning because it doesn't affect your DNA even in the slightest. It doesn't impact your DNA. It doesn't change your DNA. It's not even possible with the way that the vaccine is set up. But it's scary that somebody like a nurse could say something like this. And it makes me really concerned because it's like, if you're a nurse and you're someone like that, what are you telling other people to do when it comes to even other medical issues? Because I find it hard to believe that you're even just anti-vax. What if you're, a lunatic when it comes to a bunch of other stuff? This is very dangerous behavior that really hurts society as a whole. Says she also questioned pandemic safety measures and retweeted another account calling coronavirus tests fake. "Am I the only one thinking they are trying to see how much they can control us?" she posted July 11, 2020. "We are a straight up social experiment." So I don't know what the fun is in this kind of insane kind of thinking. Like, I don't know if it feels cool to be a conspiracy theorist or be like, oh, the government's trying to get you with coronavirus and the vaccine has a chip in it. They're going to control your brains. And insane fucking bonkers bullshit. You are not cool because you're making conspiracy theories about the government and coronavirus. That's the only thing I could really think of, because otherwise I can't really think of what the motivation would be to be so fucking stupid when it comes to this. And again, the reason why it's so angering is because this is not something that only impacts you. This is something that impacts society as a whole. You are endangering society itself, literally. This is insane. There are so many secondary and tertiary impacts of what you are doing here, like overflooding hospitals, preventing hospital care for people who get stuff that are not even COVID related. Okay, the economy has to stay shut down. We're at risk because of mutations of the virus that can occur if we don't fully vaccinate. It clarifies here. It says the vaccines are made with messenger RNA, which is found in all living cells and does not combine with DNA to change recipients' genetic code, and the shots are considered safe and effective protection against the deadly virus. So it says recombinant DNA. I mean, recombinant DNA, I guess, is, you learn in biology, you can take a portion of your DNA and then combine it with like bacterial DNA. But I don't even think it does anything with the DNA. I think it's, with messenger RNA. So again, that doesn't even make sense either. But again, dude, you are not cool by reading crazy batshit stupid stuff on Facebook. You're not cool because you think that the government is trying to control you with coronavirus. Coronavirus is dangerous. And seriously, it's becoming more and more of a threat to younger people. So don't think you're invincible just because you're young. And anything that you can do, even effort-wise, to prevent yourself from getting coronavirus deeply, deeply benefits society as a whole. So don't be selfish. Don't think it's all about you. Although honestly, you can make a great case for yourself, right? You can make an amazing case for yourself in terms of protecting yourself and wearing a mask. I tried telling people, even when you're wearing a mask, it's not just societal protection, it's protection for you because you're blocking off your own ports of infection. So I think a lot of the ways some of this stuff was marketed was dumb. Messaging was stupid. Masks protect you as well. They don't just protect other people. Anyways, this is really crazy to see. Please do take coronavirus seriously. It's not a joke. It's not something that you can survive from if you buy a bunch of vitamins from Joe Rogan's doctor that all conveniently cost like $70 per bottle. You're not going to be able to just for sure be able to survive if you run on a treadmill for 45 minutes a day and you think you're healthy. That's not how this thing works. So please be careful. This is not a joke. And take this seriously, man. Really, seriously.